Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs in video games, and today I'm playing Hollow Knight. And today on Hollow Knight, we are continuing my room randomizer, my first ever room randomizer, right where we left off. Resume. Now, so far in this randomizer, we have not gotten very many things that help us. And actually the first thing that I'm going to do is warp. Let's warp to our Salubra bench. Salubra bench. I haven't actually gotten many things that help me in the randomizer so far. I've gotten many things that you can collect, and because of that there are less of those things to find. Now there's only good stuff to find. I mean, not only good stuff, but hopefully a higher percentage of good stuff than we've found so far. The main things that we found are the Desolate Dive, the downward spell, and the Crystal Heart. Now, in addition to those, we actually do know a little bit more. We know where one of the Dreamers are. It's being sold by GG for 11 rancid eggs, and we don't have 11 rancid eggs yet. And we also know where the Mothwing Cloak is. That's being sold by the Seer for essence that we haven't found yet. Alright. So unfortunately we're talking to Divine. Alright, so if... Oh, I need to put on the... Okay. Well, let's warp back. Before we can... Man, I hate Divine. Alright. Before we can see what she'd give us, we have to put on the charm. Fine. We'll put on the charm, and we'll go back. Silly Divine. It would be nice to not talk to Divine so much in this run. I would prefer to just avoid her entirely. But as I've learned from a viewer last time, she does count as a shop, and the unbreakable charms have been randomized to become other things. So we do need to talk to her to find out what she has, since we found one of the fragile charms. Alright. What will she give us? The King's Soul. Huh. That's interesting. I'll take it. It's interesting because I think that completes a charm. Oh, we have to go through this though. It does. We have now completed the King's Soul charm, which means we can use it. And it only costs 2 to use. That's actually kind of nice. It doesn't exactly give us much progress because it doesn't allow us to go places that we couldn't go already. Oh my gosh, my bouncing was poor there. But it does do something useful, and that's good. It may not be as good as the Fragile Strength, though. Who knows? One of the things that we did last time was open this door, so let's see what's this way. We've never been this way. And it is simply a money egg, a money furniture. Alright, well that room's done. And then, I think we've been this way, but Right, we have been this way, but we haven't actually explored this way. I just came out of that door, and I thought I should probably go somewhere else first. However, when we haven't found some things elsewhere, let's go here. This is where you fight the broken vessel, but we're on the wrong side. Interesting. So whenever we fight the broken vessel, we're going to come out there. Now, because of our super dash, our Crystal Heart, we can make it over here. I don't know if I could have made it over there anyway, but we can at least check this room now. And because of the Crystal Heart, we can actually go somewhere in this room. We don't have the normal dash, but we do have the super dash. And we might die. This is not hard to get back to. Okay. We did not die yet. This is still not a very good room for us. Oh, alright. Can I make him not hit me? No? Okay. Let's actually come back here. We're going to warp back to our bench, and then go back that way and get the thing that's in there, because there's one thing to find in there, I believe, if I recognize the room correctly. And let's find it. We don't have exactly the safest way to go get that thing, but we have a way. Also, I probably should not have taken damage and not healed. Oh well. We'll go here anyway. So what we need to do is we need to defeat that enemy, preferably without taking much damage. Oh, I just took 2 damage right there. Preferably without taking much. And we are going to warp again. Let's see. We can do that. I don't think that you can bounce off the crystal spikes, by the way, which is why I haven't been bouncing off those crystal spikes. You just fall into them. But we need to get this thing, whatever it is. Alright, we will go this far, and then we'll get hit once by this guy. And then hopefully just that one time. Great. Now, how do we not die to that one? Like that. All right. We got the thing that was in here. It was a money egg. Which isn't much, but at least it's one more thing off the list. Can we even get back over there? I'm not sure. We might have to warp away from this room. Oh, you can bounce off the crystal thing, so I was wrong. I could have done this room in a much more easy fashion if I had realized that. Granted, it's still pretty hard to get out of here, apparently. But let's get out. Of course, if I get out of this room, what am I going to do next? Go down? I guess we go down. Is there a soul totem below us? I think there is. I think there's a soul totem on the left. There's not. Is there a soul totem on the right? Because that would be good. If there is one, I don't remember where it is. Okay. This is an interesting room to fall down into. I kind of want to go back, but we'll go back a different way back after we explore over here. Don't remember if we've been here before. We have been here before. Okay, let's warp back, and we're going to not fall down that one place this time, and explore more of the places in that one room that normally falls into the Deep Nest, and now apparently falls into Crystal Peak. I'm using the Crystal Heart this time to get places. Don't know that any of the places have required the Crystal Heart to get to, but we're at least using it. I still have yet to use my Descending Dive, I think, to get someplace. We've seen places where you need the Descending Dive to get there. Okay, there are 2 shiny things there. Unfortunately, don't know if I can get back up. Oh yeah, I can. Great. 51 essence. That's a little bit further toward the Mothwing Cloak. And a yellow egg. So we don't want to fall down. We want to go across. And we can go across here. We can go across, or we can cancel halfway through and explore the bottom half of this room. Let's go across first. Well, I think we're going to be trapped, or we're going to be blocked in this room by this black barrier. So this room is essentially a dead end for now, which means we can go this way, maybe without the damage. There's no way I can go up because I don't really have movement options that send me upward, but we can go down. It looks like all of the money eggs in this room are above us though. That gives us a grub. If we had the dream now, we could, well, and some upward movement, we could go get that. Hey! That does something. It opens a path for where you would normally go to Isma's tier. And apparently we can't enter the Defender arena from this angle either. Interesting. So we found the room of 2 bosses this time, but we weren't able to actually fight the bosses. So, we know a couple dead ends now, but there are more places to search. And I'm going the wrong way to search them. We have to go through Menderbug. Menderbug's house is the key. So I don't think we've gone to the left here. We may have gone to the left here. Let's see what's to the left. Oh, right. So we've been in this room, and I could theoretically go down. It just takes some work to go down. Let's do it. So it takes a little bit of work to go down. Oh man, not a good start. We're going to try this a couple more times, then we're going to abandon this particular path. Okay, once more. And we're abandoning this path. There's one more path in this room, but unfortunately we need some soul to use it. Because we need to use our descending dive in this room. So let's go get some soul. Partially to heal. We should heal. And partially to get our descending dive available. Great. One more exit to this room, and there's still a place we can go. We can go to the White Palace saws. We just have to get through it better than I've gotten through it so far. Don't know if I like being in a hive room like this. Oh no, is this a hive room we've been in before? It is. I tried my hardest to get up in this room and went up and was unable to. And we've just discovered what is up in that room, and it's not important to us. So, let's warp again. And we're going to try to go through that White Palace saw room next. None of the enemies are here. Okay. So the White Palace saw room is to the left. I wonder if I can get... I'm thinking about something else too, from this direction. That I don't know is possible with the crystal dash, but would be possible with the dash. Okay, so if I go down here... Ooh, almost got it. Almost got it. There we go. We made it down. And that allows us to hit a switch. That switch might allow us to go somewhere else in a different room. That's always good. And we can hit Oh, that switch opened this. We can hit this switch now. Excellent. That allows us to do something in a different room, potentially. And we have 2 exits. We've got a left and a right. Let's follow. This is a bench room. That's excellent. This is a bench we've not been to. Register a new bench. And it has what is normally a money egg and is now a money furniture. Let's continue going right. There's also a left path, left from that bench. Okay, so this is Deep Nest. This is normally where you come out of the mask maker. I don't know. I did not turn on the difficulty level of requiring us to go through dark rooms. I'm not going to go through a dark room. Where is this direction? Or what is this direction? Cornifer. Hello. We can buy a soul refill. You know what? I'm going to buy it just to register that we've gotten that one. This is a room with several exits. Let's start from the bottom. So we're going bottom left first. Okay, we can get back up. Don't know what room we're in yet. Oh, okay. Well, even though we can get back up here, if we went further on, I don't think we could get back up. So, let's go back. So that's one bottom path. This is where we just came from. Let's go next to Cornifer next. Okay. Well, we can go down. Guess let's go down. There's normally soul totems along this way, right? Alright. Well, we can warp back to the last bench and go a different way in that room and maybe get more soul. Not the correct room. We need to go left here, right? Yes. Left here, right. So we tried going to the right of Cornifer, which is an option. We can't go this way because we haven't fought the Brooding Malik over there, I guess. Can we get up in this room? Yes. Can we get up in this room? So, in order to go over there, I need the help of this guy. Which means we need to register him, tell him to help us. Thank you. You were very helpful. I'm going to heal up, and then we're going to get some soul. Oops. Hello, mantis friend. I'm a friend to about half the mantises, it seems. And we're to another part of the White Palace. This is a room in the White Palace we've been to before, but we've never been up here. And it looks like we still need to turn on one more light to open that place so we can go up. Therefore, I think that's a dead end right now. And let's go back. There's only one other exit in this room, so this room is essentially a hallway room. It's just a twisted hallway. And we've been up. We've been left and right. The left path in the middle is still closed, so the only path that's available is this one. At least we get a little guy that can give us some soul. And we find another money egg. Finding those money eggs is helpful because every time we find a money egg, aside from giving us money, which is good, it also reduces the number of money eggs that we can find. Let's see here. We have more enemies with which to increase our soul and money, and then another down path. What's going to be at the bottom? Alright, so this is normally a soul totem. Now it is the Queen's Garden Stag. Great. Go down further. This is normally a giant money egg. It is now the Distant Village Stag. Alright, 2 more stag stations. What that means is that I want to go to a stag station. Let's warp to a stag station. Any stag station. And now we can travel to the 2 that we just unlocked. The 2 that we just unlocked were the Distant Village and the Queen's Gardens. Let's go to the Queen's Gardens first. So the Queen's Garden Stag, what does it have? 2 lifeblood masks for 200. With the amount of money that we have, I'm always going to spend the 200 just to register that we've gotten that check. And this is great because it opens a way in another room. Aside from opening, you know, this room, it also opens a way in a different room. Here's another bench. 2 benches in a row. Not how you like benches to be. But we do meet Mato. And what will Mato give us? Mato gives us a soul refill. All right. Battling is good for the soul. Okay. And now we go back. And because we've opened another stag, we can just go right there. The Distant Village. Let's see what's at this stag station. 46 essence. You know, we're saving up essence. We're getting it pretty slowly, but we are saving it up. So remember that I still don't have the ability to swim. So I can't do much in this room. I can't get across there, but I can super dash, which does nothing for me. So this room is a bust right now, because we don't know how to swim. Which means this stag station is a bust, which means we need to go somewhere else. Alright, let's go back to the Salubra bench, actually. I think the Salubra bench is the way to go. Warp to Salubra. Now, we've been through the Menderbug house, and we're kind of stuck going through the Menderbug house, so let's try one of the other exits here. In particular, let's do the up exit. I think that I've been there before, but I don't think I've done everything that you can do in the room up there yet. So let's try it. Ah, right. This is a room where we can use our crystal dash. Now, I don't know the layout of the room left and right of us, so... Alright, we can't go that way. That way is not possible. Can we go to the left? Yes. Hello, Ian. Welcome to the stream. And great. Argentina. Argentina is a new country for somebody introducing themselves on my channel. It's always good to meet people, different sides of the world. Unfortunately, this little arena brings us nowhere. This little arena brings us to a path where we need the claw to go anywhere. But we've done the arena, and we can't go up. However, we can go down. And there is a thing right there to collect. We don't exactly have what you need to collect it, but I'm sure this guy can help us with that. Right? Come on. I need you to help me. Help me up. No. Darn. Okay. Well, he could have helped me. That's still an option for later. I've gone down in a way that I cannot get back up, so we're gonna have to go... Whoa, what in the world? Oh, I know what this is. This is the Soul Master, but we haven't beat the Soul Master, so this is a locked door. Which means that is a third boss where we found the opposite side of the boss arena. In this particular stream. We got a new grub and a pale ore. Don't think we found the nailsmith, right? Have we found the nailsmith? No, if we had found the nailsmith, my nail wouldn't be at 0, which it is. You can see that at the top. My nail is at 0, which means I've never been to the nailsmith. Okay. Can I make this jump? You have to jump a medium amount, maybe. The answer is probably no. If I can't make that jump, then I might be trapped. Let's go back to our most recent bench, which is the Salubra bench, and go back that way, because there were two things that we could potentially do. One of those is make that jump. Over this way. Oh, right. There's also up in this room that we can do. I'm still going to go this way first because I really do want to do the two things over here. But we have a couple more exits we can go around this room. So, you. I need you to hit me, and then I need to bounce off of you in a particular way. Oh, come on. No. Alright, this is failing again. It's failing in a way that I don't have much life to try the other one. Still haven't done that one. Let's see. We've got one try. One try to do this jump. I didn't even jump. Alright. Back to the bench, and this time we're going to go through the fog canyon. I should probably follow my own directions. Earlier, I have said that I should always do the easy ones first. Because you can spend a whole bunch of time doing a hard one and get basically nothing for it. Or you can spend easy ones and get loads of stuff. So let's do the easy ones first. The easy one being go up in this room. I think there are 2 exits to this room. If I remember this room correctly. No, I think there's a few exits. There's one to the left here. We'll do that one first. But there's still another one. And another bench. All right. I like registering all the benches too. Pleasure house. I'm actually surprised that you can get all the way up in the pleasure house without having the claw or the mothwing, not the mothwing cloak, the, what is it called? The double jump, the monarch wings. This actually looks like something that could be connected to the pleasure house. I can't get up there, so the only option is down. And that brings us into the deep nest, which is not something that you want connected to your pleasure house. Oh, this room. Okay. Well, we're going to have to fight a lot of these guys. And we do not deal a whole lot of damage, and we don't have a whole lot of movement, so it's going to be a little bit challenging to fight all of these guys. Oh, I think that I slashed down on him while he was still there. I guess he wasn't alive yet, completely. So I was a lot more worried about this particular battle arena than I should have been. Seems like. And there is Zote. I don't know if you have to rescue Zote in randomizers, but the thing is, if you rescue Zote, you open another thing in Bretta's house. 15 Geo over here. So maybe you have to rescue Zote so that you can fight, so that you can go down in Bretta's house and get to a random room. I don't know if that's how it works or not, but I'm rescuing Zote because I think that might be how it works. Oh, you're alive. Great. Because that allows me to get up here. And then what? And then there's another one. Or no, that's the same one. It just has a lot of life. Oh, I almost made it up there. So you can actually make it up in this room. I wonder if I can... If I defeat that one, does it turn? Are you gonna wake up? Do I have to go away for you to wake up? Oh well. So I could have potentially gone up in that room. That is a place to go back to. And then... Have we been here? I think we have, right? Hard to remember because the last time I played was a while ago. It was Sunday, right? I don't remember doing this, though. Right, we've never done this, so we've never been here. And... do we have the tram pass? We do not have the tram pass. Sad. What's this, though? A pale ore. It would have made a lot more sense for there to be a tram pass there. Below the tram station. And this is a problem. Can't get over there. So we have to warp away. We're going to warp back to the last bench that we were at. And if we came from the right side here. Yes. And there's more in this room that we haven't been to. Because we haven't been up in this room. Let's see what's over here. Part of the hive. The hive really expects you to have upward mobility, which we do not have. So I think the hive is going to be generally not helpful to us. Oh, but there is something here we can get. The sharp shadow. Not extremely helpful since we don't have the shadow dash. Get out of the way. But it's always nice to get more things. Alright, we've been everywhere we could in that room. This room, we can probably go up. And I want to go up if we can go up. Oh, that was great. Did it perfectly the first time. Except for one problem. As much as I wanted to go up, I actually wanted to see that. Oh, we can see that it is a money mushroom. So we don't actually need to collect that one. This would normally have a grub in it, but there's no way for us to get up there, so let's not yet. And I guess, since the up path brought us basically nothing, let's go down. Huh. The Teacher's Archives. The Teacher's Archives also expect you to have abilities that we do not have. How far can we go? Well, we can at least go through this room, or the part of this room. And we have the dash, so we can go across here. Oh, we actually made it through the room. And we can fight Umu. Oh, this is not going to be a good fight. I don't have anything to help me fight Umu. I don't even have a wall. I can't even climb onto the wall. Okay. We can bounce off of Umu, though. Being able to bounce off of Umu might actually be the thing that we need in this fight. Squirrel, remember to hit him in a place where I can actually hit back, because I don't have a lot of movement. Okay, heal up. Basically, we're going to heal when we can, because I don't know how often we're going to be able to. Oh, come on. I hit him 3 times at least. 3 times each cycle. Good job. You put him in a place where we can hit him 4 times. Heal up. Great. Dodging those is pretty hard for me in the normal game. And in this one, oh, I think we hit him 5 times that time. Yeah, when we have a lot of movement abilities, sometimes I have a hard time dodging that attack. And with no movement abilities, it's real hard to dodge that attack. 3, 4. Alright. Let's beat Umu. With no nail upgrades, no dash, no wall climb, no acid, no Ismus tier, no ability to go in the acid at the bottom. Get him, Coral. Perfect spot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, almost. Almost 6. Heal up. Once. Heal up again. Oh, that was good. I just didn't know that you were doing it. So I only got in 3 hits. And we did it! What does Umu give us? He normally doesn't give us any geo, any money, so I guess he doesn't give us anything. But allows us to go down, where we might be trapped. Huh. Have I fought Umu for no reason? Because if we go down here, I'm just going to fall in the acid, aren't I? Yeah. Well, I beat Umu. Now let's leave. And there's still the pleasure house bench. We've gone a couple areas from the pleasure house. Let's keep going from the pleasure house until we exhaust that. Because it feels like we can exhaust it. So in this room, there's only one exit to this room. You have to go down. Actually, this is the same room as another room. What I think of as 2 rooms is actually 1. So we went down before, and that went into the teacher's archives. Let's go up this time. Right? If we can. So we need that. No. Oh no. Is it random whether, like, which corpse is actually a creature? Because we got one that doesn't help us. Alright, well, that turned out to be basically nothing. Last time we went there, but that was blocked. So we went down. Right? Did we do that? I don't remember this. Did we ever go this way? Well, in any event, we can now. And where does it take me? It takes me to a dark room. Which dark room is this? It's a bad dark room. Very bad dark room. We don't like it. Even though I did turn off dark rooms, I think there's at least 1 or 2 dark rooms that I could theoretically go through without too much trouble. So if we see those, I'm going to go through them. Oh my gosh, got hit by the rock. This is bad. This is real bad. Oh my gosh. Let's warp. And where can we go? Where can we actually go? Not much from the pleasure house, I think. Let's keep going this way. So we've been up in this room, we've been to the left, and I think we initially came from over there. We initially came from over here. We've been this direction. Right. There's 2 things still from here that I could theoretically do. Let's see if I can do them. Alright. We've tried this multiple times. Failed every time. Come on. I just need you to hit me at the right time, I guess. Oh, that looked like it was almost right. Alright, now we have to heal. You can't hit me in there. You're not allowed. Elevators are safe spaces. Ignore the giant spikes at the top. Alright. I failed that again. Let's see if I fail the next one too. So the next one is this way. Nope, not this way. It's down. And the question is, can I make this jump? Got one more try. Okay, didn't make that jump again. Let's go somewhere else. And let's go back to the Salubra bench yet again. I think the Salubra bench is where we want. Last time I believe I went up from the Salubra bench. Let's go left. We've been through Menderbug's house a couple times. Menderbug has some good stuff. Have we gone this way? Don't recall. Oh, we've been this way before, but we didn't have the crystal dash. Wait a minute. It didn't let me through. Oh. It's essentially a wall. I guess you have to turn on the lighthouse there before that becomes possible. Okay. So even though we have the crystal dash, we can't go there. Where's the next place I would like to go? I think let's go to the Crystal Guardian bench. By the way, I'm coming up with this because I wrote myself some notes. I don't have a complete map, but I do have a little bit of a map with some places where I can try to go. So we can't go up in this room because we just don't have the ability. But we can go to a couple places. We have previously gone this upper left path, but there are two other left paths in this room that I don't think we've been to. Like this one. Oh, we've been here, however we haven't done everything here. Yeah, we haven't done everything here. And our crystal dash might help us. Our crystal heart might help us do more things here. Because essentially what we haven't done is we haven't gone into some of the side areas. So one of the side areas is over here. Not sure if we've been in this one. Well, we can't do it, unfortunately. So that one is a bust. What about the next one down? Next one down is over here. There's just a thing right there. Oh, can we get it though? I don't know if we can get that thing. We could if I had crystal dashed from over there, but I don't think I can get back there right now. Let's see if we can get back up there. So in order to go back up there, you have to go over here. And then make the jump. Great. What is it? Salubra's Blessing. Technically, it's useful. Not without what I was expecting. I didn't know Salubra's Blessing could be randomized. Does that mean that one of the things you have to do is get all the charms and talk to Salubra? For a different random thing? Okay, have we been here though? Can't go up. We can go... we can't go here. This is nothing. So this is a dead end too. So if that's a dead end, then anywhere else to go this direction? I don't think so, because we've been here a couple times, where we've been this way. That's not going to stop me because we might come across something that I can do now. Ian, no worries about responding late. Just glad you're here. Okay, I've been that way a couple times. Let's not go that way. Let's go this way. We've been over here, but which place do I want to go from here? There are a couple exits. That's Oro's bench. You know what? Oh no, it's a different room. I was thinking about the downward path over there, but it's a different room. Okay, let's go back. And let me consult my thing a little bit. So from Oro's bench, we could go down and to the left, and this might be something we could do now. It's not. We've tried that already. So next, I think we need to warp. So we warped to the Crystal Guardian, and did we go both of the paths there? I don't think so. Let's go back to the Crystal Guardian. And I want to go left. And then I want to go all the way down. And we can go that way because we've got the Crystal Heart if nothing else. We can get through over here. Well, we should be able to. Go. There we go. It's a Loodle room. It is a super dangerous Loodle room. How do we break a charm? I thought I gave away the charm that we had. I thought we gave it away. I guess you don't give it away when you trade it to Divine. How about that? Either way, I think this charm would be fun to have around. Now, let's see here. Drop down successfully, almost. And then drop down some more. Can I just jump? Yes, I can just jump. That's a little bit easier. So, super dangerous Loodle room where our shadow happens to be. Where is our shadow? I would like to know. So if nothing else, we can get that thing right there, because we can dash across now. The Descending Dark. It's an upgrade to the spell that we already have. Not the most effective thing, but it is a thing. Where's our shadow? Is our shadow over here? It is. Can we use our shadow to get up? Not really, but maybe we can more effectively get up with these guys this time. Maybe not. Maybe if there was just one of them, I would have more luck. So let's try to defeat one. Oh my gosh. I'm not having much luck so far. Isn't one of them close to death? No. These are surprisingly dangerous enemies, right? I mean, I guess it's only surprising to me. Probably everyone else just considers them dangerous. So, now that I've got one, the theory is that with one, I might be able to get up there, which is just a grub. We have just found out that all that this brings me to is a grub. And I didn't make it anyway. Well, we did get one more thing. We got the Descending Dark. And that is something. We've been here. Yeah, this is an old place, but it's an old place where we can get a money egg. All right. Well, it's something. It's something new. Can we get... We can't get up there. Even though I have the super dash, I still can't get up there. Because there's not something at the same level as that. So there's something above us to collect that I still cannot reach. Next. This room is dangerous. I remember going down here before. Maybe we can get through here. Maybe. I don't have the dash, but I have the super dash. Huh. Let's think about this. If I make a short hop... Oh, I can't charge my super dash fast enough. Try one more time. Aw, darn. Well, the theory was there. The execution didn't work out. Okay, let's go back to another place. According to my diagram, let's go to Dirtmouth. So from Dirtmouth, we can go down the well. I meant to warp. Let's go down the well and see what we can do. So, from here, where are we going? Aha, we can do something here. We might be able to do two things here. Can we dash across this? No. You need to actually be able to swim to go there. But what we can do is we can fall this way and now dash across the water, which allows us to go down. All right, new area. Cornifer. I don't think there's any way for us to get that thing up there. We can get an arcane egg. I will accept a arcane egg. So, the theory... Actually, I have two theories. One theory involves dying and using my shade. Where did we just come from? Yeah. Dying and using my shade is a possible way to get up there. And I think I am going to do that. But we're going to try going this way first. And go to some new rooms. Another Loodle room. Have I been to this room before? I think I have. You know what? We approached that from the other direction and said we can't dash across. But we'd already been to both sides of those crystal spikes. Well, I guess I hadn't been to the Cornifer side yet, but I got there not using the crystal dash across the spikes. But what is this way, anyway? This is a way we cannot go elsewhere. So, let's die at Cornifer. And when we die at Cornifer, we might be able to use our shade to get across. I don't want to die here, I want to die at Cornifer. And what's the easiest way to die over here? I guess you just hit these spikes and hope that the darkness shows up over here. Now we can go down the well, go back where we just came from, which involves dropping down to the left and then dashing across. And then in theory, in this room, I can use my darkness to get high enough up. Hey, don't dive, darkness. Yes, got it. Alright, now let's defeat this enemy. For safety reasons. And collect the thing. A Wanderer's Journal, hurrah! That is the first time I think I've intentionally used my darkness to get a place that I couldn't get without it, though. So I'm excited because I've actually done the thing. So, what are we doing next, though? I guess we're a little bit stuck this way. But if we go through Dirtmouth, there are several other ways we could potentially go. Also, if we go to the Coral in the city. I think let's go to the Coral in the city first. And I clicked continue again. I meant warp. So Coral in the city, we can go down twice. And then maybe get somewhere. Why did I just not attack? So there's the down path in this room. And that brings us to somewhere that, in theory, we can go somewhere from. In theory. I mean, we can't get anywhere here. But what is this way? Oh, right. You know what? The reason I put this here is because this exit was blocked before, but now that we've fought the Mantis Lords, it's no longer blocked. So this is a new room. It's a stagway. It's a stagway that we've already been to? What stagway is this? What's our bench that we just did? I just warped to it. I meant to see what it was. This is the city storeroom stag. Have we been to this one before? Okay, well, that's it there. Next, where can we go? We can go back to Dirtmouth, like I said before. So, Dirtmouth. And from Dirtmouth, we just kind of explored the well. I think we found we were blocked that way. I think we're not blocked if we go through the map room, though. And have we ever been through Breda? Wait a minute, have we ever been in here? Have we ever been in here? I don't know. It kind of looks like a place that we've been, though. I'll only know... Yes. Okay, we've been here because there's a thing that we've collected. Well, instead of just going back, since I don't remember what we've done this way, let's keep going. I remember not that those didn't give us anything we wanted. And then in this room, we might be able to go somewhere useful now. Maybe. Because I believe there is a collectible up there. Maybe we can't get there. Yeah, our super dash doesn't really help us with that one. And then we've been here. Have we been both of the exits here? We have, but this is interesting because it's the city. And I think that we went through... I think that we went through this door. And then we explored a little bit and got stuck. Which means that in theory we can explore more. In theory. We've got 2 exits from this room. What does this one take us to? Takes us to places with a lot of exits. Let's try the other one first. I'm looking for essentially dead ends or places we haven't been to, so I can mentally prepare what the best place to go is next. Ho-ho, you know what? We can dash across this. We couldn't do that before. And the Weaver's Den. Actually, I've done this before. I think we did this very soon after we got the Crystal Dash. And there's not much we could do in the Weaver's Den, but we did a little bit. Let's go through here and explore this one. So I'm kind of exploring through the Breda house in Dirtmouth and seeing where it can take us. We can go up. We can go up. We can go right. We can go down. This room has a couple exits. Now that's important. We might actually need to come back there once we have the Dream Nail. What about this one? This one brings us to Forgotten Crossroads that has a bunch of exits. Okay, we've been there. I remember the King's Station because we tried really hard last time to go to different places in the King's Station. I wonder if I can more easily get to one of them now. And that's a bench. That's the fancy bench. Which is one of our things, right? So in Greenpath, we have done the waterfall bench. I think that's the waterfall bench. We've been here. This is the galleon fight. We can't fight him. This is where we just came from. Yep. What's this way? More places to go. Several ways to go through there. And then down here, can't go back up. Can't go back up either of those two ways. And that is a place I tried to jump several times. Alright, so now we're looping around to places we've been. I'm going to warp back to Dirtmouth. I think the Breda house still has some stuff, but not a whole lot of stuff. Let's go through the map one. And from here, I think I want to go left in this room. So, left in this room. And then what? I can go across... This is a different room than I thought it was. What if we go up? This room has a few exits. We've definitely been through this room before. And probably been through here before. You know, the first time I did that, it was so difficult, and now I just do that without thinking. This room. Okay, so this is a room I don't think we've really explored much. I think we may have been... I may have poked my head in here and said, oh, that sounds terrible. But we should be able to at least exit this room. I think. Yes, we can definitely exit this room. Which is maybe all we need to do. What's this way? It is another part of the... It is just this one where we find the Abyss imprint. So this is a dead end. Dead end that has nothing. What about the other exit to this room, which we can no longer get to? Not from here, anyway. Still exploring the map room. I go down, and then I want to go left again. We've been somewhere new. It's just it didn't have anything in it. So I went up, and then to the right. Whoops. So this way, and then across this room, and then we went the down path in the next room, but we haven't gone the right path. Wait a minute. There's one more room in the way. Hard to remember all of these little rooms that have nothing in them. I mean, technically this one had something in it, but I've already collected. Let's heal up. Now, let's go across this time. And then... I think we've been over here, because I think I tried really hard to see what that one was. A Grimkin Flame. And we're trapped, because we haven't been on the other side of this. Okay. So I've explored a bunch of places if we go into the map room. And then we go down left in this room. Down left in this room. Brings us to this. And I've gone up. And then after I've gone up, I've always gone to the right here. I think we've explored everywhere we can go to the right. So let's try going left. I think I have explored this way at least once. But like I said, I've got new abilities. New abilities might make it so we can do more things. Okay. We can actually get somewhere new from here. Because we've got the Descending Dive. We just have to fall into the correct one. This one. We can go through that ground. After we fight these miners. Don't want to heal all the way up, want to go down. Great, we got 15 geo, we got a soul refill, and we got more geo. And then potentially death. We may have also gotten that. Oh, we did not. However, we can't get out of here. So that was technically new. Still. Checking the map room. And then of course we go down and left. It would be nice if we had, well, the Dream Nail of course, but also the Dream Gate. The Dream Gate would make this a lot easier. So, we go up. We've now gone to the left here. And we found one new thing. Let's go left again and see if we can find another new thing. So aside from that, kind of going down one at a time because I want to know what we've done and what we haven't done here. The next one, I think, is on the left. Yes. So have I been here? No. Well, maybe I have, but I didn't buy the yellow egg. That's it, though. Just a yellow egg. Still, that's another new thing. As long as we keep finding new things, it means we're making progress. Could have gone left there and gotten that grub. Which means we can come back here and do that. Oh, this one. This one is actually another place that we should go back to, now that we have the crystal heart. So I need to make it over this hump. Yes. And then crystal heart. Yes. All right. This is new. What do we have? A Wanderer's Journal. Well, not what I wanted. And we probably have death if I stay here too long. Because we have to be able to defeat the ones that are putting them out. There we go. Defeated one of them. And two of them. Great. We survived. There's another one, though. I've got 2 health. There we go. 1 health. And all of them are in the tram station. That tram train is in a horrible state of being. Oh, and it doesn't look like we can get back. Alright. Well, we got our new thing. And I think that's all we need to do there. Next, let's get that grub. Which means we go through here. We go to the right. I said right. I'm clearly not going to the right. I don't know why my left and rights are so poor when I'm talking about it on stream, but they've been that way for a while. I've had to many times, correct myself in my recorded videos when I say left and I mean right. or vice versa. So, down this way. Down one more. There we go. Let's rescue a grub. Alright, new thing. Rescued a grub. And it looks like we can relatively easily get out. So last time we went to the left, I want to do that again, because I want to kind of exhaust paths this time. And we have exhausted this path, I think, because there's no down in this room. That's in a different room leading to the failed tramway. So that room is done. Next, let's go to the right. This room is interesting because, in theory, we can go somewhere. Well, not really. We can go over there, but then what do? Do we have anything that can help us defeat Elder Balders? I don't know why I opened this screen. I wanted to open this screen. I don't think we have anything that lets us defeat Elder Balders. So if we go down here, I think I'm going to have to warp away. But I don't actually know if you can defeat these with the Descending Dark. In theory, maybe you can. Oh, you can! Oh. Alright, didn't know that you could. Alright, that's new. And we do get a new thing because of it. What do we get? We get a money egg. Great. Now what? Now we go back this way because it's the only way out that we can go. And then we've been to the left. We've done everything to the left. We've been to the right. We've done everything we can there. So let's go down. This room. This room, what does it do for us? I mean, there are several exits. Let's just check out the exits. This leads us to the Crystal Guardian bench. Have we gotten the thing there? No, we haven't. Let's get a new thing. Even if we know what the thing is, let's get it. Basically just want to get all of the things that we can. Now this way there's nothing, which means we've got to go to the left and down here. Of course, we've been here too. And at this point, we're closer to the Crystal Peak. We're closer to the Crystal Guardian bench than we are the Dirtmouth bench. That kind of makes me want to go back to Dirtmouth and go a different way. Let's keep exploring. Oh, well, now we're going back to Dirtmouth. So, Dirtmouth it is. We're going through the shop again. We're finding new things. We're just not finding new things that give me more abilities, which is a little bit disappointing. But no matter, we're finding new things, and finding new things is really the success criteria. If you continue to find new things in a randomizer, you'll eventually win. Go up here. We've been going to the left in this room lately. And then I think we have explored everything I wanted to down from this room. There is a left. So let's go to the left. Okay, we've been here, but what did we see here? Yes, this is important, but it is not what we need right now. We need 11 rancid eggs. We only have 7. So as important as that is, it's not where we want to be. And we can't go back up here, so let's warp. And continue exploring the map shop. So to the left of the map shop, we've done a lot of paths that way, but there's still more. So I think we've now done everything that we would want to do going up. So let's go to the left now. Or, you know, one of the other rooms. Guess it doesn't matter which one. Let's go this one. White Palace. It's a White Palace room where we can super dash now. But what do we do when we get over there? Huh. I don't know if we can do this, but we can try. Okay, here. So here is the crazy thing that we're going to try. We are going to try to bounce up these saws and get all the way up. Oh my gosh, you can do it. How about that? Let's try that again. Now that we know it's actually possible to do that thing. That seems crazy ridiculous. Okay, so we made it up here. Now what? Technically, we could try going up that saw. Going up that saw seems a lot more dangerous though. And potentially less possible. We would somehow have to bounce from it and continue bouncing from it. I don't think that's possible. So the left path here is not possible. Let's try going down there. And then we can super dash this way, and that takes us nowhere. Okay. Well, this room is a bust. Back to the map shop. That was a very unfortunate hit. Let's not get hit like that again. So we've been everything up, and we were trying to go the next path over, but it was just the White Palace, and it's the White Palace in such a way that we can't get through it yet. Yep. Okay. Next path. We can super dash from here to get across. And this brings us... Oh, I didn't mean to drop down. Okay. Brought us here. We've clearly been here. Have we been the other ways from this room? because we can also go down. Let's go this way. And basically, I'm just looking for finding one of the benches that we've already gotten to, or finding a place that we've just not been, that we can use one of the abilities that we have. Okay, I've definitely not done this, but as we just learned, you can actually bounce from a whole bunch of saws. Okay, you can bounce off of saws, and then you could strategically land. What are the exits of this room? I don't remember. But it actually seems like it might be possible with no relevant movement abilities, which is crazy to me. So, where can we go from here? Kind of have to go across. Now we could go up those saws. And we have to go up those saws. Oh, no, actually, down there. Down there is a path that we haven't been. And we can get across over here. And then we're stuck. Okay, we stuck ourselves. But it seemed like there was something we could have actually done in that room. Good old map shop. Man, it seems like that might be possible. Can we go through that room of the White Palace and get to another exit? Most of the rooms in the White Palace only have 2 places you can go, though. So I'm not very convinced. Still. We go here, and down, and to the right. There's Motto. That was not where I was trying to go. To the right here. Now, we can go up. Pretty far. Surprisingly far. I tried going down before. We couldn't go somewhere down usefully. So maybe we can go somewhere up usefully. I do have infinite soul right now, by the way, because I have the King's Soul Charm on, so I can just heal myself to infinity, which is perfect for White Palace shenanigans. Oh, I got over here. Next. Got over there. Nice. Oh, I got over here too. Can we get through that saw? Can we like scoot through? Oh, I scooted through and we made it through the White Palace room. All right. Oh my gosh, this is a boss. It's a boss that we would do very poorly against because we do not have the Shade Cloak. And you actually can't trigger the boss coming from the left, apparently. Okay. Can we get out of this room? We can't. No, we can't, because it has a black barrier. Oh, all the White Palace shenanigans, and we ended up in a place where we couldn't go anywhere. So sad. I was so happy about being able to do that. And then we didn't even get money for it. We didn't even find a money egg. But anyway, there's plenty of places still to go, as you know. We've been here to that White Palace room. We've been across here, which leads essentially to another White Palace room. But there's another way to go here, so let's keep going down. But not into the water. There. We've been here definitely. To the right is a bench. Have we been to this bench? I don't think we have. We can actually go through here. Ho-ho! Alright. The Ancestral Mound, let's go. But what do you actually find in the Ancestral Mound? There's several things to find here. I don't know how many of them we can get to, however. But we can go to the left here. I maybe should not have killed those flying enemies. So here's one thing to find, which is a soul refill. That's new. It's a new soul refill. We found plenty of them, though. There's something up there we can't get to. And there are 3 things here. One of them is a money chest. One of them is a money egg, and one of them is the Spore Shroom, and it cost 1. Alright. A new charm. A new charm. Can the new charm get us anywhere? I think it just allows us to get to lore. Haha, got him. And then we find another big money egg. And we have done the Ancestral Mound except for the Essence Tree that we can't reach. Something important has drawn you to Hollownest Corpse. There we go. Alright. This is him giving us the Vengeful Spirit. And it is a Grimkin Flame. Alright. We got some new things. We got more than 5 new things, I believe. Which direction do we want to go now? One of the left directions, of course. I will get every shiny thing, even if it's one we've already gotten. Okay, several places to go here, too. Where do we want to go first? I guess let's go to the left. And being able to super dash here is kind of nice. I don't remember being here. Nope, we've never been there. I think we've been to it from the other side, though. And we can't go up, so there's something above us that we can't get to. I don't remember if there's a thing there, just that we could go there. And then 2 more exits. One of those exits is to the right in the top. Oh my gosh. Don't fall to a simple one. I'm pretty sure I've already gotten the thing up here, because I think we've been here. And I have. Which means we've probably been this way too. But what was it? And can we do more? We've recently been over here. And been that way. What other way can we go? Pretty sure we can make it to the top of this room. Yes. And this is where I believe we entered this. Yeah. Okay. So we made a loop. Let's go back to the map shop. And I think I want to go a different way in this room this time. So we've been to the left a few times. Can we get that thing in there? I don't think we can get the thing up there, so let's ignore it for now. This is an empty room. And we can go down. We can go down some more. This tree gives us the gathering swarm. Love to have that. And we can go down. Let's go down. Brings us to King's Pass. We've been through King's Pass. And we can't go this way because we still need the claw. I think we might be done trying out places from Dirtmouth after this. And then we'll have to start at a different bench. Zip across. Okay, we could not get across here because we didn't have dash. We still don't have dash. The super dash is not helpful for getting across here. Yeah. Okay. So, let's pick a different bench that we're starting from. Tried lots of things from Dirtmouth. We haven't gone through the Stagway from Dirtmouth, though. Let's do that. So I'm not picking a different bench, I'm picking a different room from that bench. Dirtmouth. Let's explore the Stagway from Dirtmouth. So the Stagway leads to this room. We've been to this room a couple times. We know we can get to the upper path in that room. And then here we are. So I believe from here we want to go to the left. We've been down from here. And there's a ghost down from here, but we don't have the dream nail yet. Oh, right. So this room. Huh. What can we do here? We can go down and to the right here. And then in this room, we've been a couple places, but I think we should go back up. I'm interested in going back up and back down in this room. Should be new things. So in this room, what do we do in this room? There are two paths from it. Let's go to the left path first. Oh, this is actually leading us to something new. Because we've been here before, but we didn't have the descending dark last time we were here. So we can do something below us. We can also crystal dash across this, which is an easier way to get across. And potentially we could go up if we came back to this room. But first, this is new. And what does it bring us to? It brings us to a grub. That's what it normally is. Alright, we found a grub. Which is something new. And then we have to warp back. To the Stagway. So to the Stagway and then down. And then we don't want to go down from here. We've done that before. We want to go left. So from here, have we done everything to the right? I went up last time, and then I went to the left, and we basically finished that. So let's go up and to the right. But we found a new thing. One of these times, we're going to find a new thing, and it's going to be a really interesting new thing. Oh my gosh, I missed. There we go. I don't know why I'm trying to cut off going all the way to the left, but I don't know. I'm getting used to using enemies as ways to step on different places. This is essentially a hallway room. It's just a twisted hallway. And then we've been through these. We found out that we could just walk through crushers. And here we are here. Can we do anything here? I think the answer is no, but we broke this, didn't we? Isn't that new? It is new. Yes. So this is because we went to the pleasure house and we broke this, the other side of that. So now this is new. Hello, Grim. Welcome to the channel. So we found a new room. We found a new thing in that room. What else is here? There's normally a money egg over here, if I recall. And it is still a money egg. I think we can get across there with the super dash, right? Yes. All right, so we can go either left or right here. Let's go left first. Forgotten Crossroads. From what direction, though? What room was this? I don't know. I don't recognize the room. Maybe it's the one right of the well. Okay, and we got here. Now, we can't swim in the acid, so we can't go left. Let's go right. And what can we do in this room? Not sure. I'm not sure if we can do much of anything in this room, but we're going to try. This is the problem. That seems like something we cannot scale. We could potentially scale it with lots of primal aspids, but that sounds super dangerous to me. So we're not going to go this way. We're going to go back. And go into this little house again, and then we're going to go to the right. After healing up a little bit. So to the right. We've never been to the right twice. Once, twice. Never been here. Hey, this turns on the lantern. If only I could remember how we got back to that one ancient basin room that I believe we needed this for. Only I could remember how to get back there. We did something. Okay, I guess that's it from here. Let's try something else. Where do we want to go next? Let's try kind of a random one. I don't think we've been here very often. There's the seer below us. But above us, I don't know if we've been many places. So in particular, this way. This way, we've been up here, right? Hard to tell. What's this way? Okay, we've been there before. We've got a bench there. Have we been to any of the other places up here? Particularly down and right. Have we been there? Don't remember going that way. This room. Have we been to this room? Even if we have, there's nothing we can do. Completely blocked. And then I believe we have been on the up path in this room. I'm going to check it though. Have to remember how to get to the up path. There we go. So we've been here, we fought them before. And then we can go across here. Which might lead us to a bench we've already been to. It does. Okay, we've been to this bench, which means from that deep nest room, we've been basically everywhere. Let's go back to the deep to the Greenpath toll. And we know that if we go to the right from here, that we've been everywhere in one of the paths. Yeah, we've been everywhere in this up there. So let's try one of the other exits. In particular, let's try this exit. "15 Geo. There's technically a thing up there, but there's no way for me to get to it. Yeah, this is a dead end. And then this we've already been to. And though we've already been to it, have we explored everything around it? I mean, have we gone down? I don't know if we've gone down. Alright, let's go. Alright, well, let's not go. We can't go down until we have dash. The crystal dash doesn't cut it here. Where do we go next? Let me think about this for a little bit. We could go... Can we go up? I don't know if we can go up here. I mean, for one, we can't even get that. Which is sad. I want it. And we cannot go up here, so... In this room, we've been everywhere where I could think for us to go from this room. Let's go back to the left. That was an interesting one to hit by doing the crystal dash. And let's go up this time. And see what we have or have not done above us. Fungal waste. We can get across there. And here is a locked area of the White Palace. Can't do anything there. So we've been down, we've been left. Let's go right. Sure, I've been up and gotten the thing at the top. We fought the Mantis Lords, and we can't get up over here. So, essentially, we are completely done with the Greenpath toll bench for now. Now what do? We go to the Grey Mourner bench. That's what we do. We have not been to the Grey Mourner bench in quite some time. And I press continue again. I'm apparently not very used to pressing warp. The Grey Mourner bench has two exits. We can go down or we can go into the Grey Mourner. If we go into the Grey Mourner, what can we do? We can come down here, but we can't go up there, it looks like. So there's only down from this bench. And then... where can we go in this room? That's the real question. Can we get up there? Doesn't look like it. We can go down and keep going down. What's over on the other side of this? I don't remember. There's something that we probably can't get to with our current abilities. It's possible I could use my shade, but this is a huge room, so trying to use my shade to get across something in a room this large is a bit crazy. And then we can go down where Isma's Grove normally is. So we've been to this room a couple times. We've done crazy things in this room, but one of the things that we've never done is we've never gotten to actually the top left. And I guess I'm going to try that this time. One of the things that we can do now that we couldn't do before is heal any amount of damage. What? That's a pretty weird place for it to put me. Is that technically the safest spot in the room? So apparently we have to go to the right here. And then we can go left. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this nonsense that we're trying to deal with. And we died. How did we get to where we just were? We were here. The only place I think we can get to from this room is that other room that we were just in. Because I can go this far, but I can't jump up. So you have to go down. And then there's basically nothing over there to get to. So you go this way and you go down, and then you're in that other room. The room that we just died in. In this room, I can potentially do something that I haven't done before. It's just going to be challenging. And I am going to defeat more enemies than I normally would, so that I have a better chance of getting there. So I really want my darkness. Where is my darkness? My darkness is over here. Great. That's one of the places I want to be. Okay, we have some enemies that we can use right there for later shenanigans. And we have an enemy right there we could use for later shenanigans. So, what we want to accomplish is we want to get up there and further up. In order to do that, we're going to use multiple of these guys, if I can. Alright, so we want to defeat that one and that one. Bring them both with us. We need both of them. I only have one of them. Oh, come on. Well, maybe we can only do it... Maybe we can do it with only one. Okay, we've made it this far. We've done this before. The problem is the next jump up. Oh, and that's up here now. Great. So, we have these two enemies. No! Didn't make it. Alright, I'm going to abandon that idea. It might be possible, but it seems really difficult. So where are we going next? We've gone to the City Coral, we've gone to the Crystal Guardian, we've gone to the Mourner, we've gone around the Crystal Dark Bench, we've been to Dirtmouth, we've been all around Salubra, I think. You know, one thing that I'm not sure that we've done, I'm not sure that we've gone to Dirtmouth and go into Sly's hut. Let's go that. Well, the answer is we can't. Okay. Need a new plan. We've been around Monto, Salubra, the Ancestral Mound, Stone Sanctuary. Have we been there recently? Oh, that's the Stone Sanctuary. What's the waterfall? This bench. Have we been around here lately? Okay, we have. This is a dark room. We could potentially try to traverse a dark room. And if I want to traverse the dark room, I probably want to go up in that dark room, which is the hardest direction to go. The other option is right. So I have to know where the spikes are. And where you are. Okay. Let's heal up a bit. Try to go through a dark room. Got the spikes that time. Oh, it started me all the way at the beginning. Probably because the room is dark. And it considers that the only safe place that you could start from. Get the bench. We do have Salubra's Blessing, so we can actually heal both our faces and our soul at benches. I'm surprised that we're not being haunted by Salubra. So... okay, I want to go up. Oh, they followed me to the beginning of the room. Okay. Made it that far. And then we essentially died. Go back to the bench. I can at least make it further than I just did. Don't know how far we can go, but I know we can go further. I almost made it to a platform just from bouncing off of that enemy. Ho ho. The problem is we're almost dead. We died. Died in a dark room. That's real bad, right? Let's see if we can get our darkness back. Where is our darkness in this dark room? There it is. Got our darkness back already. That's a big plus. Now, if I can bounce off of that spider several times. Where's the spider? I want to bounce off of it to get to that thing right there. Maybe I could actually make that jump. Almost, almost. I can't tell where the edge of that platform is because it's rounded. No, we can't make that. This we can jump up here. Let's try it without the enemies for a little bit. Because I think that we might need them, but we don't need them at first. Okay, what's next? Up here. Alright. Then what? Oh, I think I hit something. Okay, I have a plan. We're going through here, up over here in this dark room, then like that. And then we fall down. I think I needed the enemy for that last part. Isn't there a way out of this dark room to the right, too? Yeah, there should be. There should be a down path. Yeah, here's a down path. Okay. I went really far down. And we start all the way back at the beginning. However, how far did we just make it? Pretty far. There we go. There is that enemy, which is above us now. There we go. Got it. There's spikes right there. There's not spikes right here. Okay, we're safe. And then we start back at the beginning. Darn. Made it pretty far though. Let's keep trying. So we can drop straight down here. That's safe. Except for the enemy, which we can defeat. Then we can drop down over here. We can't drop down there. So, whoops. Go here, down this way, fall down. Spikes right here, we can fall down safely. And then we can fall down safely. It is like the Moldwood Depths, but much worse. Okay, we don't want to hit the spikes to the left there, because if we do, we get transported all the way back. Okay, what's below us? There's an enemy. Enemy is not so bad. It's the spikes that are bad, because the spikes teleport us back. Oh, okay, we made it down here. There's spikes over there. just a simple enemy over here. And, oh, we made it through a dark room to a room that we've already been to. Oh, sad. Still, I'm excited to have made it through at all. Let's try once again to get this thing. Come on, little buddy. Darn. I think I need him to hit me, and then I need to bounce off of him. Oh, I almost made it. I'm going to try this again. With some health. Oh no, I defeated the enemy. He was in the elevator shaft. Oh well. So that's still an option, we can still try to get that. Down here we could still potentially make this jump if we're really good at it. And this time I have infinite souls, so I can try this many times. Ooh. That was close. I'd like to heal once. Too high. What's this way? Right. So, oh no. Try that again. Alright, I think we're done trying that. I would like to warp to someplace new. Someplace we haven't been to in this episode, if possible. Have we been everywhere in this episode? I think we might have. Gone all over the place. What about the grounds stag station? We've been here. Okay, you know what? One of the things that I've questioned is whether I can get someplace over here with my darkness, and that's what we're going to try next. So in particular, I could probably make this jump if I had my darkness to help me. So let's do it. And what's the bench that we were just at? We'll find out in a second. So here we go. Now we can go through that room and we have darkness to help us. There are two places in this room that I could potentially imagine us using our darkness to get somewhere. So I did the first one that I thought of first. The other one is going up. But there's my darkness. Ooh, okay. You know what? Oh, my darkness hits the thorns? I didn't know the darkness could hit the thorns. What nonsense. Alright, well, let's try this again. I have a different plan for this one. The darkness can hit the thorns. I guess if I can hit it with the nail, I should expect that the thorns can hit it too. So, Mr. Darkness, come over here a little bit. No, I defeated it again. Alright. Try this again. If this one fails another time, I'm going to try my darkness in a different place in this room. But this is one of the things that turned on when I did this randomizer. One of the options that I turned on was that you might need to use your darkness to get places. And I haven't used it very much to get places yet. So let's try that as their method to get somewhere. So, darkness. I'm going to ask you to come over here this time. I didn't want you to hit me right there. Just want you to be generally in this area. Great. Thank you very much. Now join me. Haha. Alright. Have we ever been to the left here? I don't think so. The Tower of Love. We don't have the love key, do we? Oh no. Well, I guess we fall down. And then we fall to the right. Because this opens this door. And now we have somewhere else we can go. We can continue going down. Which brings us to the White Palace. What part of the White Palace, though? Oh. That's unfortunate. We've been to the other side of this. Alright, so we know that elevator doesn't help us at all. Warp back. So I've successfully used my darkness a second time to get someplace that I couldn't get otherwise, and it brought me to a place I did not need to go. But still, we've done it. Next, let's use our darkness again. What I want to do this time is go up in this room. Because I can't get up here. But maybe if I had my darkness, I could get up here. That's the plan. So let's see if we can do that plan. Come on, Quill Man. Got me. So there it is. We have the shade in a spot. Let's see if we can use it. This one I'm not as sure about, because how much upward distance can we get with just a darkness here? I'm not sure. Yes! Oh, I got it. I got it on the first try. And we even defeated the darkness, so I got it back. Now, what room are we in? We are in the deep nest. Cannot make this jump, I don't think. So we go down. And we're on Kingdom's Edge. This is an interesting part of Kingdom's Edge to be at, because there are a few things, like that one. That one's a grub. I think we can get it if we can coax this enemy below us to come up a little bit more. There we go. Alright. That is a new thing that we have found. As long as you keep finding new things, you will eventually win. This is where Mr. Mushroom hangs out sometimes. We have apparently been to the other side of this. That bothers me a little bit, because that means this is not as new as it could have been. However, we never got the grub. And there's still something there that we haven't gotten. Pretty sure we can get that. let's see here. Whoops, that was poor. I need to go like that. And then like that. And then we need that B. We need that B to be more helpful. That's what we need. Can we make a B helpful? Alright, that was my fault. That was not your fault. You helped quite well. Alright, B. Come at me. Yes, kind of like that. Except from the right, not from the left. Nope. Oh, that was my mistake. You were doing the right thing, B. That was me. Okay. Mr. B. Come over here. You almost did it correctly. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, B. You're so close. I might not be able to get up very more because I think this one right here that I'm using to get up is losing health. So, Mr. B, I have failed again. Alright, what I'm going to do is leave this room. Because if I leave this room and come back in, I might not kill the enemies that I need to get up there. You are in a bad spot. I want you to go up here. There we go. Let's zip across. Oh, this was a soul totem, I guess. Alright, leave the room. Hopefully we can come back. We cannot. Well, that's unfortunate. And we found ourselves in the path of pain. There's no way. There's no way I can do the path of pain with no movement abilities other than Crystal Dash. So, let's pick another bench. I mean, we could pick that same bench. The ground stag. Have we been everywhere we could go from here? We went to the left a couple times. And here is Oro's bench. We've been to several sides of this room, I think. I'm thinking about trying to use that B again. Let's go back to see if we can use the B and get that one thing. If we can't get it with the B, the other option... Oh no, can't get there. That requires me to use my shade again. I think. Okay. I'm not coming up with great ideas, so let's warp to a bench. We have not warped to the Leg Eater bench in quite some time. And unfortunately there's a reason for that. The Leg Eater bench leads to the same place as the City Coral bench. So there's no reason to go to it. You know where we haven't gone in a long time? Is our start location. So our start location leads into the teacher's archives. And what's to the left of our start? I'm sure we've been there, but I don't know that we've been there for a very, very long time. Also, let's not die. Okay, so this room is basically empty, but it leads to some other room. This room is also basically empty. But it leads to some other room. Let's heal up. And then here, we can't go up here yet, because we still don't have any movement abilities to bring us up, and we can't die in that room. Here we can go... We could potentially go here if we died here. Let's die here. And hope that our darkness shows up in this area of the room. Because the darkness shows up in very specific spots in rooms. It's not just exactly where you die. So to the left, there's like 3 hallways that we have to go through. Oh man, that's apparently lower than the next one. And you don't want to super dash here because you'll super dash directly into that explosive. Now, we go down here, we run away from those enemies, and then we wonder where our darkness is. Because it's not right here. It's in the room somewhere, but we can't get to it. Well, that's unfortunate. That's exactly what I was fearing would happen. I have one other plan. Unfortunately, that one other plan requires me to die again. Of course it does. I mean, we can't get our darkness back. Which means I've sacrificed all the money. Not that we have any reason to have the money right now. We haven't found any shops that we haven't immediately bought out. I bought out the Leg Eater shop immediately. Oh, there's a little jellyfish right there I couldn't see. So, here's my other plan. We go down in this room, and then we die here, which might put our darkness closer to the place we need it than where it is right now. There. So the darkness is right there. In theory, that's a good place for the darkness to be. We just have to make it back through all of these hallway rooms. I like that you can hit them into the acid and they die. You'd think that the jellyfish wouldn't immediately die from the acid because they're around the acid all the time. But no, just as deadly to them. Okay, Where's the darkness? Darkness is up here. That's pretty far from where I thought it would be. How far down here can it go? It can't. Well, that's really unfortunate. That means that that does not work. I am going to go get my darkness. Actually, is there any reason? There's a slight reason. It allows me to have more soul if I get my darkness back. Don't think that darkness has any money. And then what do we do next? Next, we're going to go down from the start. So, warp back, and let's go down. We've been to the right from the start. I already forget. We have not gone down here recently. We, of course, did this a long time ago. I think this is the Oro bench room. Just another entrance to it. And I believe we have previously today been on the other side of this. But we haven't been up. And I don't know if we can get up. That's a pretty large jump up. I don't think we can get up there with a primal aspid. So, that room's essentially done. For now. And then the Lake of Un, there's nothing to do here. And this was new this episode, where we've been into this room. Right, we were able to go there for the first time. And down here, I think we've been down here before. But when... Oh man. I wonder if there's a way to get past this guy. I don't think so, because he doesn't turn around. If he turned around, I could defeat him, though. Unfortunate. So we're completely blocked this way. Let's try another bench. How about the Breda bench? This is where we started this episode, right? Did we start with the Breda bench? And let's go up. So I'm basically willing to go back to anything because I just don't know where to go. In theory, I could turn on the map. I did install the map mod. So I could turn on the map mod. If I don't find something in the next 20 minutes that is new, I'm going to turn on that map mod. So this room, can we get up here in this room? In theory, we can. Right? And I don't think I've ever done that. Don't think I've ever gone up here. I'm relatively close to doing it, though. I'm gonna leave the room so the bees' health restores. All I have to do is jump up while the bees are up there. Okay, bees, you're not being very helpful at all. Need more helpful bees. So, if the bees are up... Now I'm almost dead. We're going to heal up. I just remembered that the bees' health doesn't matter because the little bees always come back. I'm not quite getting there. Oh, I did it. Oh, all right, we got here. I don't think we've ever been up here. So we're in potentially a new room. Unless we've been here from the other direction. But I don't recognize this. And unfortunately, I can't get up. So we made it somewhere, but then we couldn't go anywhere else. Well, disappointing. Go back down. This way... Have I ever been up? Don't remember. So let's try. Let's heal. So I am actually going to leave this room so that little mantis restores its health. Don't remember if those restore their health. But this little mantis boy right here, he is our key upward. Come on. You almost hit me. That was almost good. Come back down. Can you please come down a little bit? There we go, like this. No, from the other side, please. Come on. Come on. We know that you can come over here and help me with this. Come on. Little mantis youth. And I fall all the way down. I still haven't hit this mantis youth, though. So he's still healthy. There we go. There we go. So that brings me up here, and that brings me to another mantis youth. Which seems a lot harder to use. But this is one where maybe if my shade was up here, I could use it. That makes it pretty hard to get my shade up there. Actually, I can make that jump. Never mind. And then we can go here, and we can go up. Now, where are we? We're in the City of Tears. Sure, that's a helpful game. I would like to know more specifics. To the left, we have finished this room. That is a room that is done. Do I have that written down anywhere? Why don't I have that written down anywhere? That room's done. Next. Can we get up there? Probably not, and if we could, we'd be stuck again. So, stuck that way. Keep going up. Keep going up. So here is an interesting place. Ho-ho! I hit it from the other side, and we opened a thing. Alright, this is new. That's excellent. Now that we've opened that, what can we do? I'm not exactly sure, but we can at least open this. So if I could go to the top... Alright, we're going to try something that requires leaving this room and coming back in. Let's go to the top and see if we can go top right. I believe it will require those two little flying enemies. Also, have we gotten these two things? We have not gotten that. I mean, I don't want to try, though. We may not have gotten that because I didn't want to get locked in that room. The same reason I don't want to do it now. It looks like I have gotten the other one. So, can we get this enemy to see us? But still be up here. A little enemy. In theory, I only need one to get back up here, so I could get both to come toward me. Okay. We get both to come toward me. And then we kill both of them. Not the plan. Not what I was going for. Huh. Alright, one other thing. If we're at the top, could I could leave this room and probably get my shade to be in there. And the shade might be a little bit better at tracking me. What's this way? Doesn't look like there's anything to collect this way. Just a way back down. Alright. Let's leave the room, come back. We need those two little flying enemies. The fact that I did something in this room that's new makes me want to continue. So the two flying enemies should be there. They are. And then... how can I... maybe I can attract both of them, but go back into here without them going into the elevator tunnel? No! The elevator went the wrong way. Don't get hit by the elevator, little flies. Oh no. Alright. Try again. Leave the room, come back in. So, we go up. If I can just get... I get them to see me. And then they don't get killed by the elevator. That's the next plan. They don't get killed by the elevator. This is a hard plan to implement. They got killed by the elevator. Next plan. Go back up. We're going to try essentially the first plan again. So, there's 2 of them. We get both of them to know where we are. Oh man, that was very sad. Can we even get up here with just one of them? Just one hit on one of them? I don't know if we can. The next plan is use my darkness. My darkness could be able to do this. Although, if I use my darkness, how do I get back up here? I'm not sure. Because where is the closest bench? Yeah, okay, never mind. We will leave this one for now. It felt like I did something new, but it doesn't seem like I can do anything with it. Because getting up here is hard. I mean, it's hard, but is it that hard? I don't know. We came in... How did we come into this room? We came in over here. Right here, I think. No? Next plan. The next plan, I guess, is go into this room because I don't have a way back out. What can we do in here? I can go this way. And that leads to a locked room. Can I go to the left? Because I think the left has potentially something. Yeah, can I go up? So... Oh. Oh, almost close there. But also, I may have already been there. And it's almost been the 20 minutes that I said I would use before I turn on the map. So I might turn on the map soon. Yeah, it looks like we've been up here because the honey gates are open. Oh ho, can we dash across? Oh ho! Alright, this is new. So, we're in the Mantis Village without dash, but we do have Crystal Dash. And in theory, we can go pretty far with Crystal Dash. Yeah. Alright, so we can Crystal Dash across. Almost. We can almost crystal dash across. We might need that little mantis youth right there. I'm going to try not to damage him too much. So, crystal dash a little bit. Then get this mantis youth. Then, oh, no. Alright, go back over. I do have another mantis youth I can use there too, because I can use the one right there. But, what if we can use this one? Alright, let's use this one. I'm over here. I need you to basically be on the other side of me. Maybe if we go down, this is going to be easier. Come on. Alright, that defeated a mantis youth. We don't like that. We want the mantis youth to survive. We want the mantis youth to survive and be on the left side of us, which is the hardest part. Okay, you're my next one. Come this way. You're on the left side of me. Now, can you come down, please? Go to the left, over here. Go to the left over here. Come on. Yes, you're almost... No. Come back down. It doesn't quite float down far enough. Right? Needs to float down a little bit further down so that he can make it through that. Ooh, there we go. Great. You're almost in the right spot. Just keep being over there. Oh. So close. Alright. Let's try from this angle. Nope. Didn't get it. So, can I do something in this room, though? Don't know if I can, but there is another mantis youth to try. You know what? I've kind of been silly. Why haven't I been going for the shining thing right there? We can definitely get that. It's a Wanderer's Journal. Not what we needed, but we got it. And then we destroyed that mantis youth. So unfortunately, we can look up and we can see that the thing that we would get over on the left is actually just a soul totem. So I did get one more thing, but it wasn't very significant. I'm now going to turn on the map mod. So we have information on the map now. So I definitely want to turn off some things. Okay, don't show me that. So in the map, how do we read the map? The green area tells me where I am. The highlighted areas are just what I'm selecting. So I have an unchecked thing in this room. That's what it's telling me. I have an unchecked thing in this room. Unchecked left 2. So what room is this? The Ancestral Mound Bench. Unchecked left 2. Okay, well, if I understood that, what I should do is go to the mound, the ancestral mound, and go down and to the left here. And then it's telling me we've definitely been here. We visited all of the places. So what did it mean that we were not doing this? I think it just said that we completed this. That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, let's find a new one. So this one says unchecked left 2. How can we get there, though? So we can go to the Deep Nest Hot Springs. Oh, no. This is why. This is why it's crazy. I did something very wrong. We never got to this room. So, selected room. How do we use this? I'm still trying to figure out how we use this map that I'm trying to use. So this room right here. Press return or A to find a new route. And then we're supposed to follow the route. I'm having a lot of trouble with what this is trying to tell me. But it says that we visited everything now. Whereas it said unvisited before. Okay, what's this? Unchecked left 2. So, what does this do? So we should go to the Stone Sanctuary bench. And then go to the left. Okay, we have a little arrow telling us how to get to the room that I selected on the map. So we're using our tools to figure out a place that we haven't been. Oh, we've never checked this room? Okay. Well, I'm glad that we did that, because apparently we haven't been on both of these paths. How about that? We've never been here. We've never gotten that. Cool. Well, that's kind of neat. It brought me to a money egg, but I've learned how to use it, and now I realize that we may not have thoroughly checked this area, because we didn't even go through that one room. So what's this way? This is the White Palace outside. And then I don't remember going back here in a long time, so let's let's hang out over here for a little bit. City of Tears. This is where Lem is. So this is where we found Lem before. And we still can't get that. Unless that thing that I just destroyed is a way that we can get that. Or maybe we can use our darkness to get that. Because we actually can die over here. Come on. Yes. Oh, I got it. Alright, Soul Eater 1. That is an excellent charm. That is a fantastic charm, actually. So, we did find a new thing that I could have gotten previously that I just didn't do. Didn't realize how I could have gotten it. Now, this is the Dark Bench. So next to this, there is a room that we haven't been to over here. Let's go here. We haven't been to here in a long time. There's a reason. This is a dangerous room. Still, we've done one dark room. We could do another, right? Okay. I don't want the enemies here. If I know where we are at the top of a really big room that has a lot of stuff in it. And therefore we want to kind of explore this room a little bit to find that stuff. And being warped back to the top is actually useful for this room. Darn. Also, when we're being warped back, we get to save our progress a little bit by what spikes we have broken. So if we fall basically straight down here, we're okay. And that's a grub that we would need a lot to do something with. And then this way, there's that, which means right here's more spikes apparently. I think I can actually traverse this dark room. It's not going to be easy, but I think I can actually do it, which is pretty incredible. That's pretty awesome in my opinion. So over here, we want to stay up here, jump over that. Fell pretty far there, but I think that there's something to the left here. Oh man, fighting those in the dark is so much worse than fighting them normally. Alright, and we lost our darkness in the dark room. Still. I think that's traversable. Although, how did we get there? We got there from the one below this. And here? That's right. I'm a little bit lost, but I think I can just follow my nose back. Yeah, so now we go up. Let's actually save at this bench, because this bench is much closer to the room that we're going through. Now, we have to go through this room. Defeat that enemy. Drop down here. Be nice if I could get over to the left. Yeah, so right here, I think that there is a path down here, isn't there? No? Not one of the secrets? Okay. Go down here. Go right a little bit. I'm still wearing a charm that gives me infinite soul, so I can heal a lot more than I normally would be able to. Darn. There. Defeat this enemy. Our darkness is somewhere in here, but I don't know where. I just know it's down and probably to the left. Let's... Okay. That is just spikes. So this is trial and error. This is the first one. Bounce a couple times there. Drop... Nope. Okay. Down. Bounce twice. Jump over this one. Then, I think this is spikes too. Nope. Okay. It spikes a little bit further down. So, down. Jump, jump. Jump over that one. Then we can go down. Oh, no, no. Oh, there was an enemy. Defeat the enemies when you come across them. Jump, jump. Jump over this one. Then we go straight down. There's an enemy near you. Beat the enemy. Great. Now, that's spikes. That's also spikes. And then we found a secret, brought us to Money Egg. And I believe this puts us on the other side of the place that we just died. We got a grub. All right. And we are indeed at the other place of the thing that of where we just died. Which means our darkness should be close by. Okay. Unfortunately for this enemy right here, I can actually defeat it. Got it. Next. Where's my darkness? I feel like we should be able to see it now. Or it should be able to find me now, because we died over here. There it is. Okay, got the darkness back. Defeat the enemies. Don't fall on the spikes. Falling on the spikes is maybe one of the worst things that could happen. Dying is definitely bad, but falling on the spikes puts us back kind of far. Alright, what's this way? Oh, we found an exit. Great. Through a dark room. Hello, Brum. Oh no, we can't go in? Aw, that's so sad. We can't go in because we never lit the flame, I think. And we didn't light the flame because we don't have the dream nail. Alright, well we can't go through the dark room the opposite direction. So let's use our map again. So, unchecked bot 1. Let's do that. It wants us to go to the Ancestral Mound bench to get there. Wait a minute, I can change the path. So, Ancestral Mound bench. Ancestral Mound bench. Warp. And then where? This way. Top. I remember doing that earlier in this episode. We went up there before. I wonder if this is one of the things that I said I could get in this episode, but I failed to get it the first time. I think that might be what we're doing. Alright, let's get a new thing. And, yep, I remember doing a bunch of this stuff, so I think we're going back to a place that I've been, and I thought I could get something, but I didn't get it. This is all very familiar. I do like this tool. I think that because you can't do everything on the map. Well, let's see here. We've already done that. Because you don't get a map in the game that's very useful, it's really nice to have something that can basically tell you, hey, this is how you get to places. So we've been here, and have we ever gone down? We've never gone down. That was the problem. We got a mask shard. That's our first mask upgrade. And we can go down. And we can go down further. Huh, this might be hard though. We have to go up here. Oh man, how do we go up there? I need help from this primal aspid, of all things. Alright, let's go back this way a little bit and heal. Okay, come on, primal aspid. You can help me. Oh, you can actually help me. Darn. If I die in this room, that's also fine, by the way, because it's possible that dying in this room is a nice way to do this, too. So I'm not worried about my life too much, because I think that dying might be another way to do this. Okay. Now we just have to get back to that room. and use our shade to get up, hopefully. Unfortunately, it's kind of a long way back. So, we go up this way, then we go across. Need to go up like this because we have no extra jumps. We only have the one jump. And then up here. It is kind of a long way back, but we can reliably get there. Doesn't require too much skill to get back. Oh man, what I wouldn't give for the Mantis Claw. The Mantis Claw would make this so much nicer. All around. But here we go. We made it back here. We go down. We go down again. And then there's our darkness. And our darkness plus this enemy gets us up here. And then we can do that again, hopefully. We need the primal aspid to be a little bit higher, though. Ho-ho, we got it. 300 essence. Oh man, that's what we needed. Okay, there's still things here, so I don't want to die. I died anyway, but we got something. We got something real that time. So, we need to get to the seer. And the seer is very close. So the Greenpath toll, we can warp there. And we can go down. Oh, this is big money. And it's big money because of this. The Mothwing Cloak requires 469 essence, which we have. And we have the Mothwing Cloak. I finally have Dash. There are so many places we can go now. Where do we start? Where do we start? Let's go to the Crystal Guardian. And the fact that I don't have my darkness doesn't bother me at all. Crystal Guardian. Warp. So this way, if we go on the topmost path that we can, at least the one that we can most easily go. I think I didn't mean to fall down here. Whoops. Well, this is good too. This means that we can go through here, now that we have the dash. Ho-ho. Alright, come on. Get out of the way, little guy. Also, having the extra mask shard is nice too. The extra life that we got from that mask shard. Alright. That opened a thing up there that we can't easily get back to. But maybe we can... We can just warp back to the bench. Warp back to the bench. Go this way. There we go. So we go down here, and now we can go this way, which is a place we've never been. It has 2 exits. One of them is over here, the other one is down. And we also found a soul refill. Hey, we found Salubra. Oh. What do you have, Salubra? You have the Mantis Claw. Oh man. And she can give us money directly. So we got 15 Geo. We got 15 more Geo. We got 30 more Geo. And 24 more Geo. Not enough for the Mantis Claw. But it's close. Okay. Now what we're going to do is go visit Lem. How do we get to Lem? Lem is very easy. We go to the dark room in the peak. Dark room in the peak. And I'm trying to get to Lem. Lem is just to the left. There we go. Let's visit Lem. Let's sell some stuff. Actually, in the randomizer, you can do this more easily, but I have so much that I think I'm just going to sell 1 or 2 rather than all of them. Because Lem is kind of like a safety net, where he's like the bank. You know what? Lem is more like the bank than the bank. Because as long as you have relics in your storehouse, you can always get them back. So now, go back to the Crystal Guardian, and let's go to Salubra. Yes. Hello, Salubra. Oh no! I need 9 charms. Oh no! I need 9 charms before I can buy the Mantis Claw. How many do I have? I have 9. Wait a minute. Does the broken one not count as 1? Or does the King Soul not count as 1? Or am I counting wrong? I have 8. I have 8. So if I had 1 more charm, I could buy the Mantis Claw. And that would make a huge difference in this run. But we do have dash. And you know what? This brought us to a place that we've already been. So let's warp back. And go another place. Because also this way, if I don't fall down, I can go across here. And I needed the dash over here too. Yes. To get this grub, apparently. Alright, we got a grub. Anything else we can do over here now that we have dash? Not sure. I have plenty of more places to go, though, now that I have this tool at my disposal. Come on. That's just a grub. Let's not do that one. Alright. Other places that we can use dash to get someplace. I completely agree with you, Phanox. The dash gives me all sorts of places we can go. And I think the next place to go is what I call the fancy bench, and what the game calls the stone sanctuary, I think. Yes. This is the fancy bench to me. So the fancy bench, if I go here and go down left, which I missed. Let's try that again. And then we go up and to the left. I think we can do some things. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be remembering a different thing. I may be remembering this wrong. Oh well. Or written it down wrong, I guess. I did. Okay, well, we got back here anyway. Next place, I think we could use the dash. Maybe near Bretta? Oh yes. I think we can use it near Bretta. So, where's the Bretta bench? It's in the waste. Fungal waste. I was looking for the word fungal. The word fungal was not there. I am right here. Where am I trying to go? I'm trying to go the top left of this. Top left of this brings us here. And let me interpret my own notes real quick. We started at Bretta. And we can go up in this room again. We might be able to get to a place where the dash is more necessary. Let's try to go up in this room again. Oh, almost. Going up in this room is not the easiest thing to do, though. Oh, almost there, too. Alright, heal up a couple times and try again. Come on. Yes. Perfect. Good job, bees. This room. Why is this room something that we need the dash for? It may be because of something above me. Maybe we've been in this room on the top side before. Okay, well, can't do it from this angle. So next on my notes that has the dash. There is, starting at the Salubra bench. Salubra bench. We can go into the Menderbug house again. Menderbug house, and we can go over here, and we can now go down here, theoretically. Maybe that's not possible. Okay, well, I thought maybe you only needed the dash for that, but maybe you need more than the dash for that. Yeah, we might need more than the dash for that. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. What other notes do I have? I have starting from Dirtmouth and going down the well. Dirtmouth, go down the well. Hey, there's Tiso. What unlocks Tiso? I don't know. So this, I actually can get there because of Super Dash. That may have been the reason that I wrote down dash here, is because of this. We've done everything there. And then this room we've been to from a couple different angles. And I don't think I can do anything more in it right now. Oh, I'm thinking of a different room. Okay, well this one I can't do anything in. So then, what else can we do with the dash? Not sure, honestly. And maybe this is a good time to end this one. And then I can figure out what to do next for next time. So I'm going to go about 10 more minutes and try to find something. But then we might just continue it next time. Next time would be tomorrow. I'm planning to stream again tomorrow to do more of this, and almost surely I can get the claw next time. Because I got pretty far with other things, which means I should be able to get the claw. So, where are we? We're in a room where I think the main way to go is down. So let's go down. Oh man, when you drop down there, you can actually do something. Oh man. Okay, how did I just get here? We're going to go back through that because I did not realize I could move around before I fell down there last time I was there. Don't know why I didn't realize that. But it didn't register that I could do something there like this and get this geo and go over here and get up here. And get another thing, which is also geo. But still, we got two more things. Oh, you know what? Where can we get to? We can go to the distant village. Queen's Gardens, Resting Grounds. Distant Village. The distant village Stagway doesn't have a bench. And in theory, I could do something here. I could do something here by dying, probably. Or just making a really precise jump, maybe? I don't know. Maybe not a precise jump, but dying, I'm pretty sure will allow me to get more places here. So let's try to go here. And we basically want to go to any Stagway. Any Stagway, warp, and then go to the distant village stag. And now my darkness is there. Good job, darkness. And actually, my darkness could probably get me up there. It can. There's no reason to be here. But it got me here. Hello, darkness. Follow me. But it can't follow me very far, so let's just get it back. So there's a shiny thing there. I don't think that's reversible. I think if I go for it, I can't get back. But I probably can get it. Alright, we got it. 2 lifeblood masks. Oh, and we get teleported back here, which is excellent. And then we can't go any further here unless I can do like a super precise dash above the acid. I don't know if I can pull that one off or if it's possible. Doesn't look like it's possible. Alright, don't think that's possible. So we did get some more things here. Now, let's go back to Quirrell. And I don't know what I'm doing at Quirrell. Actually, Quirrell was a silly one to go to, because it goes back to the same place we just were. Let's go instead to Oro, right? We go to Oro, we can go to the right here. I think that was the White Palace. Maybe it's the White Palace on the way somewhere. Let's see here. Alright, I think we have everything we need to do a crazy thing that I've never done before. But I know it's possible. You can, like, bounce off of the explosion if you do it right. I actually did bounce off of it once. I didn't get high enough. I don't know if I can pull this one off. I've never done this before. I've only... Oh my gosh, I almost got it. Alright, let's go for it. Might be the last thing we do this time, but if I pull it off, I will be very happy. It'll be something new that I've never done in this game before. That was dumb. Oh, so close. So close. You can kind of get two bounces off of it sometimes, I guess. But I don't really know how it works. I just know that this is something that speedrunners do. Oh, I feel like that's so close, yet so far. I think it needs to be relatively high, so I need it to, like, go around a little bit, maybe? That doesn't seem quite right. Oh, okay. I think I like it the most if it hits me. If it hits me and then I bounce off of it. I don't know if that's how other people do it though, which might mean that it's not correct. No, not quite. I'm gonna try this 3 more times, and then I'm just gonna do something else. Because I don't really know how to do this. Come on. Was that 3? One more time. Oh, so close, right? I don't know how to do that. Oh well. Oh, and this is new too. Because I've never broken through this. There's a money egg there, by the way. Not the most important thing. Oh, how about that? It got us back to this bench. Alright. I'm going to stop here for now. I am going to stream more of this tomorrow. The fact that we got Dash and we know where Claw is really important. Also, we still have 4 more Rancid Eggs that we need to get one of the first streamer. The first streamer that we have actually found where it is. The Mothwing Cloak is huge. That's the main progress that we made this time. I mean, I also got Descending Dark, which is important. And I have learned about how to use my darkness more to bounce around, which I guess is important. And the fact that we have the King Soul means that I might actually go for defeating the Radiance in this randomizer, because we only need one more thing. We only need the 3rd part of this series of charms. So, I will hopefully see you all next time.